This was the most closely guarded secret of World War II, second only to the atomic bomb, the Norton Explosive Site, capable of delivering bombs with pinpoint accuracy onto targets from thousands of meters above. It was the backbone of the U.S. Air Force's insistence on daytime bombing missions. Before a B-17 bomber crashed, its Norton site had to be destroyed first. This effectively prevented this black technology from falling into enemy hands. No pilot wanted to carry out daytime bombing missions because they were too deadly. The U.S. Army Air Force's 100th Bombardment Squadron became the lucky ones, tasked with destroying the German U-boat base in Bremen during daylight hours. Just the previous month, U-boats had sunk 70 American merchant ships. Without supplies reaching Britain, the invasion of the European mainland would be impossible. The pilots wore solemn expressions, not only due to the mission's critical importance, but also because German anti-aircraft defenses were formidable. These inexperienced pilots, facing combat for the first time, could scarcely imagine the war's brutality. Though 78 heavy bombers participated in this operation, survival depended on maintaining tight formation. They formed a defensive combat zone with dense formations. Any bomber that strayed alone would be easily picked off by German fighters. As the commander put it, the bombers had to maintain such tight formations that not even a coin could fit between their wings. The weather that day was poor, with thick clouds and low visibility. Had they not fired a signal flare, they wouldn't have realized how close they were to each other. As the bombers pulled up, they nearly collided with a flying fortress overhead, narrowly avoiding disaster before reaching German airspace. German anti-aircraft guns of all calibers on the ground unleashed their full firepower, blasting black smoke plumes into the sky. The powerful shockwaves rocked the bombers violently. Despite using advanced Norton bomb sights, the thick cloud cover obscured the targets, forcing the mission to abort. Just then, the anti-aircraft fire abruptly ceased. The pilots immediately manned their machine guns, bracing for battle, a sign that enemy fighters were approaching. Sure enough, German fighters soon appeared. Their ferocious firepower and terrifying speed overwhelmed the bombers instantly. Within seconds, American casualties mounted. One bomber plunged straight toward the ground in roaring flames, with no survivors. The bomber's machine gunners immediately returned fire, but a second fighter was struck almost immediately. Soon, enemy bullets were within inches. The bomber's crew had no time to react before the pilot was riddled with holes. The plane then exploded violently, crashing to the ground in shards. The tail gunner, spotting the sudden appearance of a German Messerschmitt Bf-190, quickly swung his gun to fire, but the machine gun jammed unexpectedly. In his panic, he removed his gloves to fix it, only to suffer frostbite on both hands. Fortunately, the Germans only issued a warning. Within less than 10 minutes of combat, 3 American bombers were shot down, claiming the lives of 33 men, all before they could drop a single bomb.